Today in Schenectady, something to be thankful for. A fire in March forced parishioners at St. Anthony's out of their church, and since then folks have been working around the clock trying to fix part of their building in time for the holidays. Well, they succeeded. Here's Tori Wells with the story.
And we certainly here at St. Anthony's have a lot to be grateful to.
Thankful.
With hearts full of gratitude.
Gratitude. Words not uncommon in a church, especially on Thanksgiving. But when these people say they feel blessed, it stems from what they lost.
Right there is where the fire started, came up. This archway had beautiful canvas paintings on it, and they were all destroyed.
Frank Ranucci grew up at St. Anthony's Church in Schenectady. He's the office manager now, and his job is to help rebuild this space after a fire tore through in March.
So when you see it in this condition, it is heart-wrenching.
But sometimes out of tragedy, hope is born. And that was true today. For months, this community has worked to raise money for improvements. It's worked to clean and repair statues and restore the basement of this church so that Mass could begin again, fittingly on Thanksgiving.
Miraculous, very, very appreciative of the work that people did physically and emotionally.
Many of these people grew up here. Some of their ancestors built this church.
It's like coming home. This is like being back in our home.
For years, these parishioners have received much from this church. And when the work is done, they'll have the chance to say, "You're welcome."
I say, that's the way it was. This is the way it is now. I have a vision for what it will be in the future.
We're told that the goal is to have this space back up and running by the spring or early summer. The church is still taking donations as it works to rebuild. More information is on our website. In Schenectady, Tori Wells, CBS 6 News.
And Tori says Mass is being held in the basement right now for practical reasons, but there's also a bit of a historical significance. Tori will show us why some folks there feel a special connection to that space. That's coming up tonight at 6 o'clock.